Checking, checking. You on this bar.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor.
What is going on? What is going on? Remy Martin, yes, it's game nights. I'm hyped. I'm excited. How's everybody doing tonight? In the chat. Galley Live, how you doing? Christmas song? Kinda, maybe, a little bit. Rose, I see you up in here. Roslyn, Miss Solo. Let's do it. I'm ready. Tried to do it yesterday, but like I said, I didn't put anything out. So got some people up in here now. Hope everybody's gonna enjoy the show. Get up in here, get up in here. Got the community. Loving it right now, loving it. Let's get it. We're gonna play the Jackbox Party 5. Let's see. Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. Oh. Gotta sign back in. What's up, Poncho? What's going on? I hope you get up in here. I pray that you get up in here. Let's go play the Jackbox. Let me sign back in. Sorry, was gone for a second. Now, anybody who doesn't know, this is game night. This is how we do it. I think I might start doing this every Thursday. For the community, for the culture. This is Jackbox. It's an interactive game that you can play. You don't just watch me. I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm not playing Call of Duty. It's a game you can play. Trivia game. See who's smart, who got wits, who's doing the thing. Should be fun. We had fun last time. So what's going to happen is... Hold on, let me go, because I got to put myself in. Oh, hold on. Got to make it for everybody can get a chance to play.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
Okay. All right, so what's going to happen is...
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that does...
Yeah. What's going to happen is, what you got to do, you got to open up another browser, or if you got a tablet or something, it's going to be a code that's going to come up. Well, you're going to put that website in. And it's jackbox.tv. All the instructions will come on. And then it's going to be a game room. And you're going to just put this code in. FKB. Let me get it started. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So everybody go ahead. Putting it up.
Injury or death.
Now go to that. Jackbox.tv. The room code is YFKB. We got 917. We give it about 9, 21, 22 or so. Get inside the game. Get inside the game. Go get your tablet. Go get your kid's phone. Whatever you got to do, get into this game.
Sectional by sectional, armoire to
This is a trivia game. If you never played, you don't know Jack. Real different trivia game. Not like a lot of stuff you see on
TV. You throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, cause here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking
Room
for
code
wall
is
sconces.
YFKB. YFKB.
This week on Wrestling is Everywhere. Hey man,
Nah, just
you
wait.
succulent.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god!
Let's
The
get in
microwave
here,
screen
people.
just told
Let's
me the
go.
time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about
Let me
a
know
couple
if you have a
who
problem
moves
getting in,
into
'cause
a
I had a little
haunted
problem
house
getting in.
way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
Is it like Jeopardy?
We'll do
Well,
whatever
you don't have to
wanna
answer in
do.
the form of a question.
I want you to make
Kind of
this.
like.
Hold on.
A little bit.
I
He's going to have a
picked dinner
host.
last
He's
night.
going to give us
Their
questions.
lack of communication
10, I
is
think it's on
downright
Jack.
scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going
You don't
to my
know
book
Jack, I
club.
I'll go
believe
with
you
you.
get 10 questions, and then we go through like a quick round, like a lightning round.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
So like I said, Jackbox.tv, the room code is
Available on Valentine's
YFKB.
Day.
YFKB. Waiting. Let's
To
see
play,
who's gonna come in
go to
here.
the website on your screen and enter the room code. Our algorithm tells us you will find these 4 letters hilarious.
Let me know if you have a problem, because like I said, I had a problem getting in. It was acting kind of crazy.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe
Come on,
we're
people.
dating. It's super ambiguous.
Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
We kiss.
but then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Imagine a world
My God.
They
The
are
specimen.
tripping.
It's growing out of control.
This game.
where scientists go too far,
Should we go in?
No, seal the door.
but still know how to follow proper protocol.
Okay, the chemical shower
See
killed.
people in here. Anybody go join?
That could have been bad.
Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
but it wasn't.
Go against me. You go against the other room. Get up to 8 people. So come on and join. Do not
While we
be
wait
shy.
for players to
Do not
join,
be shy.
why
It's all
not pour
fun.
yourself
It's
your
all
favorite
good.
drink and hold it in front of the screen so that we can see if our targeted advertising is working.
Anybody have problems? Anybody need any questions? Like I said, Jackbox.tv. Open it up in the web browser. Put that room code in.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
YFKB.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need.
Are y'all listening to this?
Bob's Shoes. You better order the right size.
Dad?
Bob's
It's
Shoes.
Scraps. He's not moving.
I'm sorry, Patrick. We have to remember, Scraps had a long, happy life.
I
Do you
want to
think
welcome
he'll be
everybody to
okay?
the chat.
I don't know,
Welcome
buddy.
everybody to the
I
stream.
just don't know.
Ah, what a sad scene. You know what no one likes? Losing a family pet. You know what everyone likes? Solving a crime. I'm Huck Dagfield, founder of How to Host a Pet Murder, the theatrical experience that reframes your pet's
You hear about the shoes, the
exploration
Bob
as an
shoes?
immersive
That was
whodunit.
wild.
Hey there, little Patrick. What if I told you Scraps
This was crazy.
murdered?
The Bob
But
Shoes.
he's just laying at the bottom of the stairs.
So you gotta ask yourself, what kind of a monster throws an old dog down the stairs?
Okay, there we go.
Come on,
There
let's
we
look
go.
for clues.
Hey,
Can we get
there's
another
a
person in
monogram
here,
handkerchief
please?
under Scraps' collar.
What do you know? Sounds like you're onto something, buddy. You start asking around,
Yeah,
we'll catch
get
up.
another person.
Look
It's
at that.
9:22.
There's no
Get
time
another
to breathe
person
when
up
you're
in
hot
here.
on a suspect's tail, and I employ a whole stable of trained actors to bring
Pancho,
your
what about
story
the
to
one
life.
before that?
Eyewitnesses, false
The
leads,
one about
the
the,
whole shebang.
I'm Chance Merrill.
The
I
brothers and
usually
sisters
play the
kissing.
murderer.
Give him a
The
confession.
TV show coming on
Chance.
in the fall.
Okay. That's right. I hated Scraps. Why? Because he was a good boy. Something I will never be.
He's the real deal, folks.
More people get them
I tried to
phones out.
Juilliard,
You watching
but,
on the TV, or you watching on your console,
Got
or
a
you
pet getting
watching.
ready to play dead forever? Give
You
Huck
can't
a
hear
call.
anything?
We take birds, snakes, fish. No cats, please. No one's shedding any tears for those sociopaths.
Mr. Dagfield, I found another clue.
Did you now?
What are you
Gotta
watching
run.
on? Are
That's
you-
how to
are you
host a
watching in
pet
the group?
murder. Call today and give your youngster a curious incident of fun in the nighttime.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to.
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
Come on, people.
The
Let's
Bachelor
get one more
season
person up in
5,
here. One
watching
more
House
person. That's
season
all we waiting
2,
on. One more
only
person
on
we
Binge
can start.
Pipe.
Like I said, get that out. Open up that extra web browser.
To enter the game, simply go to the website on your screen using your phone or other device and enter the room code. Or if you're a member of our extrasensory trial program, simply think the room code very hard.
Miss Solo, please don't tell me you're doing something like you got your thing on mute. Please don't tell me that. Please. Rosalind got up in here. I think that's
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge,
go get your
professional
iPad, go
narrator.
get your tablet.
When I released my
Come on in.
acclaimed, visually stunning 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth, the response was unanimous. Too much death. Who can forget such moments as lions ripping a baby zebra to pieces, or killer whales chasing a seal for 10 hours only to have the seal drag itself up on an ice floe to be gutted by a bear. Overall, the series was hailed equal parts masterpiece of cinematography and downer. And that's why I'm proud to release my new 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth Happy Endings. With clever editing and visual effects, this time every animal walks away a winner.
Solo, if you
Let's
can't
take a
hear, if
look.
you're looking in the community chat, just go to
by the local watering hole.
go to my webpage. It's on my
Cheetah
timeline, on my regular
and then
timeline.
We cut away to this delightful waterfall with
Maybe
the
it might work
caption,
there.
"The cheetah proceeded to walk the rabbit home."
But let's
Here's
start,
one
let's
more.
start.
This baby puffin has
Rosalind,
wandered
you
away
ready?
from its mother and towards a pit full of boa
So
constrictors.
it
I
normally
should add
goes,
the
people
puffin
act
is quite
shy.
lost.
I got
As you
people
can see,
watching.
the boas have recognized
But people
the
act
fluffing
shy, and then all of a sudden
The
they
puffin
come
cries out
in.
for its mother, and a shower of colorful red balloons fills the entire screen, obscuring what we
So
can
let's
only
start.
assume is
Let everybody see how it goes. This is You Don't Know Jack.
Binge Pipe is
Don't worry, you
proud
can
to
share it to your
resurrect from the
timeline. You want to get some
dead.
friends
You
up in
don't
here.
know Jack. Binge Pipe, ethically troubling.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm not here to replace your dad. I'm just here to read some trivia questions. Okay, buddy? I love watching a two-player game. It's like watching a chess match, but with more wild guessing. What do you say, shall we?
Round one.
Time for question one. To get started, turtles all the way down. Going by the Divine Comedy, are there more levels of hell or seasons of Entourage? There is more hell than Entourage. There is more Entourage than hell. There is an equal amount of hell and Entourage, or there is no hell, there is no Entourage.
Now, isn't it like 9 levels of hell, I think?
Apparently you've never heard of giving it that old college try. This would have been a nice choice. According to Dante, there are 9 levels of hell, but there are only 8 seasons of Entourage. Look, I suppose it's possible HBO will greenlight a comeback season for Entourage, and then this question would be wrong. So I continue to be exactly the same level of hopeful that there is not another season of Entourage.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Introducing So Bad It's Just Bad. What would be a good name for a cheesy sci-fi movie about tornadoes composed of tornado, fishnado, pignado, cownado, or birdnado? Let's see who got it. You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Want to see the right answer? A tornado is a small fillet of beef.
Oh, wow.
I'm just hoping I'm famous enough to book a spot on a 3rd or 4th sequel.
So we starting off the game, not that good, okay.
Here we have running a sparkling clean campaign. And oh joy, it's a this or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a political action committee, you know, the kind that privately raise money to influence elections, or part of the name of a detergent packet for laundry or dishes, you know, like Tide Pods. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a political action committee or a detergent pod. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Heartland Values Pack.
Okay.
White Bright Pack.
Okay.
3-in-1 Power Pack. DVD pack. That was nice and forgettable.
I see you. I see you
let's
out
move
there.
On.
Doing your thing. Okay. Gotta pick my game up a little bit. Okay. Solo, it's about time.
There is no hiding from... Remember Cheers? If after taking a sociology class, Diane convinced the patrons of Cheers to start calling Norm one of the 4 types of cultural norms, what would they not shout as he walked through the door? Mores, folkways, ethics, or taboos?
I'm not really sure, but let's just try.
Hope you like what you picked. Mores, folkways, taboos, and laws are 4 cultural norms. Ethics can only help shape norms.
Thank you.
Although drinking 12 beers a night also has an effect on the shape of norms. Try this on for size. Please think responsibly. What should Bombay Sapphire Gin update its name to? New Delhi Sapphire, Agra Sapphire, Mumbai Sapphire, or Kathmandu Sapphire?
I think it's...
What'd you guys pick? What a pity. In 1995, the Indian city of Bombay changed its name to Mumbai. Ask any bartender. You'd be surprised how many martinis are sent back because of geographical inaccuracies.
I'm killing it.
Say goodbye to round 1. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
What would we do without you? Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for... I always cry during Pixar questions. If the boy from Coco traded his guitar for a Japanese instrument with 13 strings, what would you call the movie? Coco with a koto, Coco with a dogo, Coco with a mobo, or Coco with an oboe?
I think I got this one. I think.
Who picked what?
It's a wood instrument.
A koto has 13 strings and a rectangular shape.
Okay.
And it may have the ability to connect you with your dead ancestors. I don't really know. I gave up after 2 lessons.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control.
Okay, player's choice.
Would you like a short question or a long question? Use your device to select your preference. The votes are in. You have chosen.
It'll be okay.
La vie est
It'll be okay, Ron.
7.
And now, a short question.
Okay.
Who is the shortest cast member from The Big Short? Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, or Selena Gomez? So what'd you pick?
Steve Carell is short.
You got it. No, you didn't. At just 5'5" Selena Gomez is the smallest celebrity in this big-name film. Okay, Marissa Tomei is in the movie. She's 5'4½". She's shorter. The point is, Gomez is in the movie, and she's shorter than these other dudes.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
How about this one? Tripping on friendship. Guys, great news. I got invited to an EDM concert by a group of frightening teenagers. They told me we're going to trip on mescaline, and I'm the one who needs to bring all the mescaline. Am I saying that right? Quick, where can I get some mescaline? A grocery store, a hardware store, a craft store, or a pharmacy?
I have no idea what that is.
And how do we do?
I'm losing it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, honestly. Mescaline is a mix of assorted salad greens.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I think maybe those teens were talking about a psychedelic drug, which is too bad because, this salad is so good. Next up, Ghosted. Reading which of these answers will not cause a supernatural entity to appear in my recording studio? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Samara, 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 Beetlejuice, 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 or Candyman, Candyman, Candyman?
Ooh, good question. Right for Halloween.
Okay, what'd you pick? In the Ring franchise, Samara is summoned by watching a videotape, not by saying her name.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, great. Now this recording booth is haunted by more than just memories of the horrible punchlines I've had to read. Coming up next, Ghosted also works as a category title for this question. Yeah, look, these three ghosts are still here, and I'm worried they'll try to teach me the true meaning of Christmas unless we find some other way to pass the time. What terrifyingly titled theatrical production could three ghosts and myself perform because it traditionally calls for a four-person cast? Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Death of a Salesman, The Phantom of the Opera, or Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead?
Four-person cast.
Let's see how that shook out.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf features just 4 characters.
That was your chance, Rose. That was your chance.
Bloody Mary's Martha is pretty good, but Beetlejuice's Nick just dies on stage.
Okay, I think this is like the final.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits
this is anybody round right here.
My precious,
anybody.
and also my semi-precious. This Jack Attack is a real gem. Good luck.
Oh, wow. Solo. Sorry to hear that. found the score.
Player one takes it!
Woo.
Congratulations, Player One. No one thought you could do it, but you won. Congrats, my friend, even though we all know...
You don't know Jack!
Oh, good game. GG, good game. Man, that was wild. That was wild. Good game. Roslyn, you got positive, though.
Step into my office, now.
Binge Pipe is revolutionizing.
Let's try it
main
again. Let's
menu
try it
screens.
again. Good game, though. Like I
Are
said,
you
you're coming in
tired
the
of streaming
stream.
services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise?
Go to
Well, then Binge Pipe
jackbox.tv,
is
room
for you.
code QKBD. Put that in. You can play with me. Miss Solo, what happened? Join in,
Binge
join
Pipe
in.
knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate
people,
it.
don't
What
be
do
shy,
I like
people.
to watch?
Do not be shy.
Thumb, smack,
Come on and
water,
join.
check.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drug.
Like I said, if you
We've
enjoy,
been
share it to the
drugged.
page, to the timeline or
Binge
something.
Pipe.
Get more people up in
The
here.
following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Got people, they scared to come in.
Please,
Just come on and join.
don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women are commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
I don't know if it's like Internet Explorer Pacific or maybe Chrome Pacific. But I think it's okay. You can try it again. Just put that inside your website, jackbox.tv. You do a Google search.
Step 1. Go to the web address shown
Can't
here.
join the site.
Step 2. Enter the room code you see on the screen. Step 3. Think of a hilarious nickname. Step
Right.
4. You can think of a better name than that. Step 5.
How you doing tonight?
Never mind, just settle.
What time is it? 9:43? Maybe about 9:45 we'll start. Try to see if we get another person up in here. Come on and join. Come on and join this game night tonight.
Hey kids.
Okay,
Do you think reading is fun?
Miss Solo, just
Great. Then help me read this
Do
alimony
a
letter
Google
from my
search.
ex-wife.
This
Just open
week
up
on
a
Captain Fun
web
Time's
browser,
World
Google
of Hard
search.
Adult Lessons.
Just put in jackbox.tv. It should take you there. It should be the first
Welcome
the
back
first
to
results.
Right or Wag, the only game show where the contestants are dogs. For $500, who is a good boy? Bixby.
Like I said,
Correct.
welcome.
Okay, once again,
9:44,
that
about
bell is making
9:45,
our
we're gonna go
contestants
with
think
it.
someone's at the
So
door.
hurry up and get in the game.
we'll
Go to
take a short break.
jackbox.tv. Open up another browser. Put in room
All
code.
right, down.
QKBD. QKBD. That's the room code. You'll be able to play. You'll join the room. We'll play this trivia game. You don't know Jack. This is the Jackbox.
It sure
Party
is
5.
taking a
This
long
came out
time to start
Tuesday.
this game. But Binge Pipe has
Wednesday for the
time.
Xbox.
We
Tuesday for
have
the
all the
PlayStation
time
and
in the
PC.
world.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, Raw? What's going on? I see you back.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I
Miss
don't.
Solo, if
No,
you're still here,
just send
if you
all your
want to, you
information
can,
to Binge Pipe,
always,
and they'll find the answers for you.
if you're watching
They
on your
can do
laptop
that?
or something
Sure.
or tab, you can
Thanks
always
to
use
Binge
your
Pipe's
phone.
customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit
Might be
card
better to do
details,
that.
voting record, deepest fears, food
let's
allergies,
get it
romantic
in.
preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it
Ross,
to
are you
find the
looking for
data.
revenge?
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, if you're listening to this, it's already too late.
Hey, it's your host, Cookie Masterson, and here's a free idea. Pants for plants. You're welcome. I hope it's okay to give you all nicknames. Renegade, Jackhammer, and the rest. Okay, it's time.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, there is no shape of water, Guillermo. If you had a sexy monster sitting in your bathtub all day, what is the one property that could not change? The density of water, the temperature of water, the volume of water, or the mass of water? I love this part. Turns out the real monster is ignorance. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. While volume, density, and temperature are all varying factors, the mass of water won't change unless water is physically added or taken away.
I thought it was supposed to be the volume of water.
Sorry, I'm just cranky that the sea monster in shape of water has a more active sex life than I do.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Let's try Castaway. Who doesn't know their role? You know, because they're in the wrong plane.
Also.
Elphaba in The Lion King, Elder Price in The Book of Mormon, Aaron Burr in Hamilton, or Kate Monster in Avenue Q.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's take a look. Elphaba is from Wicked.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Why not try You Chad Me at Hello? And it's time for this or that. I'm going to read 7 things. For each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of the leading male on The Bachelor, or a brand of literal beef sticks. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between The Bachelor or beef stick. You're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Jack Links. Ben Higgins. Armor Eckridge.
Okay.
Jake Pavelka.
Okay.
Lorenzo Borghese.
Ooh.
Eddie Packing. Matt Grant.
That's a
The
shame.
majority of you are just average.
I shouldn't know anything about the
Moving
Bachelor.
right along.
That's a shame.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up, popped collards. Which pickup line would you hear from a bro that also happens to be a broasted chicken? Hey girl, wanna listen to dubstep in my smoker? Hey girl, wanna see the boat shoe collection in my oven? Hey girl, wanna play beer pong in my slow cooker? Or hey girl, wanna watch Ballers in my pressure cooker?
What is a broasted chicken?
Okay, who chose what? Could be worse, you know, in theory. This one escaped you. Broasted chicken is prepared in a pressure cooker. And yeah, for this question, you don't really need to know anything about the HBO show Ballers. And that's pretty good advice for life in general. You don't need to know anything about the HBO show Ballers. This one's called, But What If You Did Need to Know Something About the HBO Show Ballers? What character does Dwayne Johnson play on the HBO show Ballers? Chad Baller, Gavin Baller, Troy Baller, or Spencer Strassmore?
Judge Bean, I'll go back to that tomorrow.
So who got it?
I was going to play earlier
on the HBO show
this.
Ballers, Dwayne Johnson plays retired NFL player Troy Baller. And I'm 100% confident that is... What? That's wrong? Oh, come on.
How about to say it was Spencer?
On the HBO show Ballers, Dwayne Johnson plays retired NFL player Gavin Baller. Oop, sorry, I was mistaken. My bad. On the HBO show Ballers, Dwayne Johnson apparently plays retired NFL player Spencer Strassmore. Go figure.
Yes, I'm
apparently, no one on the show is named Baller, which might explain why it has yet to receive an Emmy for excellence in character naming. Round one is over. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
That's right.
Player 2, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Now that's good game design.
Get it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one a soft, easily spread crime. If Brie Larson were convicted of Brie larceny, what crime would she be guilty of committing? Selling cheese without the proper permits, stealing cheese, counterfeiting cheese, or cheese murder?
Where's the zombies in the battle royal? Judge, they're inside, like if you're playing the battle royal. Those lights,
that shook out.
That beacon light.
Larceny is the crime of taking property from possession of another with intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property. You know, stealing.
Yes, Constable, yes, I'm doing another round.
I think the real crime is she didn't steal any crackers to go with it.
L'asperge se moque de moi.
Press the wrong thing, Rosalind.
Next,
you gotta be careful.
Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? It's monster.
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
The subject of the most expensive TV show ever made.
Well, what do you know? Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Hope you're a fast typer.
Raw's been playing those odds out there.
And how'd we do? Netflix's The Crown, about the life of Queen Elizabeth, costs $130 million per season, making it the most expensive show ever produced.
Wow.
You know, for half that, I can make you a decent show about a Frankenstein octopus.
I thought it was on BBC or something like that.
This is your cash now.
Yeah, Gustavo, yeah, I haven't played the Jackbox in a while. This is the first time, well, you don't know Jack. This is the first time they put it in a long time.
Here's one for you. Formation according to perspiration. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, focus up. Check out this gibberish phrase and guess what real-life piece of advice it rhymes with. Won't sweat, Brad? Sweat, Steven. And don't worry about that punctuation.
I don't know how to play
this.
Won't sweat, Brad? Sweat, Steven? I don't understand.
Just calmly enact revenge. Stop being angry. Be leveled.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. How are you supposed to format this?
Let's take a look. Player 3? I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. You're gonna kick yourself. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Don't get mad, get even. I didn't know. No one got that.
A patronizing saint. What's an example of me mansplaining a Michael Mann movie? Okay, Jurassic Park is about a dinosaur theme park. Fight Club is about a group that fights each other. Gladiator is about a Roman gladiator. Or The Last of the Mohicans is about the last of the Mohicans. If you like what you picked,
Michael Mann.
Yeah, let me mansplain this. Of the films listed here, Michael Mann only directed The Last of the Mohicans.
Right. Ridley Scott was Gladiator. I forgot who Jurassic Park was.
Take a good look at what's the deal with this joke setup? What would be the name of a web series where Jerry Seinfeld picks up different comics in a truck on the way to grabbing a fermented drink? Comedians in sailboats getting horchata, comedians in trucks getting kombucha, comedians in carriages getting kefir, or comedians in hot air balloons getting bubble tea.
Fermented drink.
Let's see who got it. A lorry is a truck, and kombucha is a fermented sweet tea. And comedian is another word for unemployed,
I don't know where I get all
according
this,
to my mother.
This stupid knowledge from. It doesn't make no sense. I don't have this stuff. Oh, I
You
like the
made
jacket
it to
line.
the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Let's hang out. Hopefully you know who hangs out at these famous bars and restaurants.
Okay. Let's get it. I didn't know that. Oh. I think that's it. That's Arrested Development, I know that. Oh, wow. Any of this, the round table. What show is that from? Gilmore Girls? Oh, I have no idea. Wow. How you doing, Justin? From a her before. Oh,
Player
my God.
1 wins.
Killing it. Killing
Excellent job, Player 1. I've seen some wins, but this one takes the cake, eats it, and smears the leftovers in the competition's face. But don't let it go to your head because...
You don't know Jack!
Good game again. Good game. Good game. Let's try one more time of You Don't Know Jack. Then we'll go to another game if everybody wants to play.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Hold on, I'm just going to set it up real quick. Then I'll put the code on there. If you want to play, like I said, post-game train. It seemed like it was going a little fast. I don't know. Was it extended time? Yeah, for stream games. So, Dag, you get that little bit of time? You don't want to play You Don't Know Jack anymore? Ross? Well, let me go to the game screen. We had Split the Room, Mad vs. City, Sequel Dome, and Patiently Stupid. The robot rap battle game. Split mad rhymes against your friends to see who's the dopest MC and who's the wackest cat. Gustavo, what do you want? You just want to play a game? Let's try the Mad vs. City. See how that goes. Let me check the settings real quick. Okay, I'm just setting up the games, as you know. I'm going to set it up. Then I'll come back with the code. All right, people. Go to jackbox.tv, into the room code SORA. You want to play, you want to join. There we go. I'm playing on different platforms, Gusto. Don't worry about that. And you see when the names come up? You're on YouTube, so you have the YouTube icon by your name. So anytime someone's typed in, they're on Facebook or they're on Twitch. So don't worry, we got people. Let's see if anybody else will come in here. We're like 4 people for this one. Like I said, don't be shy. I got views on all programs, so, don't be shy. Just go to jackbox.tv and put in that room code, SORA. Isn't that the same name for the dude from Kingdom Hearts? Oh, which game are you talking about? What name are you talking about? Time is 10:05. Give about another minute. Somebody's gonna come in. Come on up in, man. Join the stream. All you have to do, put in that code. Go to jackbox.tv. Put in that code SORA. Got a lot of shy people tonight. A lot of shy people. Started.
Doors open in 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
yeah. Soar. Yeah, that was the main person in Kingdom Hearts.
Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on. Well, Shadow?
Hey, well, I tried to warn them. I guess they like robots destroying everything.
So everybody got that?
Somebody grab
like a
mics
rhyming
and let's
game
get
a little
this
bit.
thing going.
But you want to be like a battle rapper. You want to put it like in a diss, I guess.
Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you got to do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
Got a minute left. Got about a minute left.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, everybody else done? I was the slowest person?
Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this.
The Jackbox?
Players,
it's like
be sure
24.
to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they using some hot garbage
Gustavo.
lyrics.
Put your link inside here. What you call them? I'll check it out.
I soothe crying babies with the sound of my scream. I love hanging out with babies and eating clotted cream. I'm sweeter than candy, sharper than a fiddle. I eat the outer Oreo, throw away the middle.
Ooh, ooh.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. All right, grab the mic.
The Avengers call me Captain Gene the Machine. Anything is a taco if you really try. When I say hey, all the people shout woot. Coming soon, more effort on my part.
Rosalind.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
If you just watch it, you can join Jackbox.tv. You'll be part of the audience.
Let's get those votes in. Got your winner.
Gustavo, it's me and you next, buddy.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
One thing I love more than rhyming is, do you any idea of how I am or what a ramp is? Oh. My wallet's full like an overstuffed, it makes no sense on map because you picked the wrong house food.
Okay.
That was a lot of garbage. You ever come back here with that whack garbage, I'm gonna start dismantling everything on you from head to toe. All right, it's your turn.
I was raised in the tough part of GameStop, playing games and rapping on top. I've learned the ancient secrets of the Illuminati. In like Jay and Day Owls, just dropping bodies.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
I'm like Jay and Beyonce dropping bodies? Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
All right, another round,
Time to get right.
Hello.
There's no good rhymes for circle. Just go through the alphabet. Square, rectangle, that's easy. Circle, not so much.
How about Steve Urkel?
Okay.
Or Studs Terkel?
You've made your point.
Am I the last one again?
It's right for me to have us fill in.
Am I the last one again?
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
Let's see it this time.
Keep your head, don't lose your yo-yo, Big Smoke's in the house. Give me all some number 9s. You feel those nerves inside your let's for a ride on the bike. So we can follow the damn train food.
What is going on here?
Alright, I see you, Swag. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
Rosalind, you bringing it this time?
It doesn't help that you're not very fun. I'd rather sit on my couch S&D to twiddle my thumbs. I roll in the club decked out in Jimmy Choos.
What?
Oh, I forget you can't afford these shoes.
What?
All right. I see what you're working with.
Oh my God.
Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Oh my God. They split that? Oh my God. Roswell. Come on now.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. It's time for our next battle. So we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
I lead you for dinner like a fire-broiled porridge. I keep 40 pounds of it in my auxiliary storage. I'm busy hustling while you're busy hugging. Cute little puppies got my heartstrings tugging.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
I got a match, my face and your ass. In the dopest MC I don't come in last. It hurts me to say it but you're so boring. My rhyme's so fast and pressing the gas floor.
Okay. Yo, time to wait. Let's keep it moving. Okay. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Love out there.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Money.
All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Let's check out those scores.
Austin came up big with that one, boy. I'd give you all the credit for that one.
The same thing as round 2.
Let's see.
Hello.
About a minute left.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
This is the final round.
If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't give you a whiskey. Under the circumstances, it would be risky. You're not the boss of me, not even my HR director. She works hard. That's why I respect her.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
Just get out of here, take a look at the airplane filled with snakes. Hope they hit you in the face. What's wrong with you? Were you raised by trapped in a cave? That move out at the way you suck.
Ooh. Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Gusto. Rear, I joined the audience. I have no idea any of these games in the Jackbox. Yes. A couple of good games.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats.
Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The things I despise more than you are dogs. Because your breath smells like an old hog.
What?
You're more boring than love and basketball. You think you will win this rap? I'm taking it all.
Oh!
Okay, alright, that's cool. Now it's you.
Gusto, good game. Good game.
Back yourself up and watch me answer back. The question is back on track. You get less hype than a grand opening of a Chick-fil-A. I can't diss you, girl, in the bay.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it.
I didn't know he was gonna go like that. I slap you on the mic? What? I thought you got killed me on that one. I didn't think I was going to win that one.
Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. You still got a house to return to. Shadow Master is out.
You like that,
Ain't
bro?
no room or space for this up in here. Peace.
GG. GG. Game. It's a fun little game. Takes a little while. It's decent. I like it. If everybody just get into it. All right, other games up in here. Split the room. Very stranger versus hypothetical situations. And basically, stupid is a drawing game. Pitch your ideas to rake in the cash. That's drawing. That's no goodbye. Have a good one. Roslyn, you mad? I thought you was gonna win. I thought you was gonna win, really. I thought you killed me on that last one. And the one before that, the Jimmy Cho shoes, that was hot fire right there. I was like, oh, man, bringing it. So, everybody, let's try split the room. Just want to see different games. Let me just change up the settings real quick. Change up the settings. Thank you, man. If you haven't, man, go ahead and subscribe or join. I appreciate it. Oh, my God. The game just crashed on me. Don't worry. Go back in. I appreciate it. Hit that follow. Hit that like button. This is the Jackbox Party Pack number 5. Number 5. Just testing this out. Usually I go through games and find games that I like. So when I do community nights like tonight, I have all the party packs, so it's a whole bunch of games. Let's try to split the room real quick. I want to see what it's about. Extended timer. Okay, so that's how I do it. Okay. That's how I do it. I can't see it. What's the point of that? Go back real quick. I thought that was going to do something completely different. So once I put in the code, like I said, let's see.
Join us.
Go to jackbox.tv, ZPXG. Yes, Bree, the fifth yes, this one just came out. It came out Tuesday for PC and PlayStation 4. And it came out for Xbox on Wednesday. But my thing was about it, you could have pre-ordered it and it was like $24.99. But they didn't give you a chance to pre-order on the Xbox. It just came out that
Join
day.
the party.
So it was like $30. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Got Cherry. Who's Cherry? Is that you, Bree?
Join us.
What time is it? 9:27? We'll wait till like 9:29 or so. Yeah, it's out for all platforms. It's out for Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC.
Psst, join the party.
PlayStation. So, you know, you have like friends over and you want to play a game. It's easy. I know, it was just like it just came out. They didn't give you like a chance to pre-order because usually, you know, sometimes a lot of times I pre-order games. Okay. I was thinking that was you. So sometimes I pre-order, but they didn't give me the chance, the opportunity to like buy it cheaper. But thank goodness I had a, but not thank goodness, but I did have like a credit of like $10, so it all worked out. Can't worry about it. All right, 1028. If you go join, go to jackbox.tv. ZPXG's the room code. Come on up in here, man. Got viewers. Everybody's scared tonight. I don't know what's going on. Got viewers on Twitch. Got some viewers on YouTube. But everybody's scared to join.
Join us.
So let's get ready. Everybody's in. Let's go ahead and play. Like I said, if you're watching, you have to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like, that share.
Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no.
Oh yeah,
and you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a universe where anything is possible. 1 equals 0, up is down, and soul patches are cool. You're about to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
Complete the scenario. So blank on these. I don't know what's going on tonight. Pass.
And now, Binge Pipe presents The Dry Cleaner's Message. Inside the bag you picked up from the dry cleaners, you find a handwritten note that says this. The only other cleaners anywhere close to you charge twice as much. Do you switch cleaners?
Huh? Inside the bag. Did that person create a amusing scenario?
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Up next is Duel. You and your best friend are captured by a primitive tribe and are forced into combat. You will fight each other with wooden clubs. The loser will be punished by this. Do you let your best friend win?
Look at honey off the loser's neck. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? You supposed to let him win? Or you take that L? Split the room. It's a wild game right here.
Here's one I like to call One Small Misstep. You were a crew member during the first moon landing in 1969. You possess footage that would once and for all put an end to the conspiracy theory that it was staged, but in this clip you're heard yelling this. Do you release it to the public?
Extraterrestrial life. What is it gonna be?
Let's see how everyone's doing.
So you have to split the room. That's
it's
the thing.
Time to
so
create some more
three
havoc.
Of us playing. All right. See what this is all about.
Brace yourself for a different world. You are transported to an alternate reality where every detail of your life is just a little bit off. If you choose to return home to your original reality, you will lose the ability to do this. Do you go home?
To be the sexy person you are. Do you go home? What are you going to do? Everybody thinking that hard? No split.
Get ready for the big top. You wake up in the year 1850 as a farmhand. I've seen this porn. One day, P.T. Barnum approaches you, offering you a job in his circus. Your title would be this. Do you accept his offer?
Head clowns, that position? Really? No split.
This one is called The Water's Fine-ish. It's a blisteringly hot day and you've just hiked 4 hours up a hill. At the top there is a swimming pool. However, floating in the middle of it is this. Do you take a dip?
Ooh. Ooh. Fecal matter? Whoa. No split. There ain't nobody getting in that water.
Here's where things stand at the moment.
Still in the lead.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Okay.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Everybody this time? That's amazing.
You're stuck in the middle seat of a plane. On your left is somebody eating tuna salad out of a tube sock. On your right is this situation. You can make one of them disappear. Which seatmate do you get rid of?
Ooh, eating the raw garlic and onion salad? I don't know. Tuna salad out of a sock, that's kind of scary right there.
What if I told you it was a dirty tube sock?
Ooh.
No dice.
A witch eating her toes?
Well played.
Oh, which one? Guy eating tuna salad out of sock or the crying baby? See, I'm there.
You didn't see that coming. It all comes down to this.
Oh, wow. That one don't seem like you can come back. Once you get ahead, it's kind of over a little bit. Unless somebody really mess up. Good game, GG. Time is 10:41. Okay. Let's see. That game's a little different. It'd probably be better with more people. Split the room. But what time is it? 10:41. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I try to do these game nights once a week. It all depends. So I get more people up in here. Usually, I usually promote a little bit better, but like I've been busy at work and stuff like that. So thanks everybody for coming in. Like I said, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like, the follow. I appreciate it. But thank you, Bree, for playing. Rosalind, thank you for playing. Everybody, Gustavo for playing. Everybody was up in there. Gavin, appreciate it. You guys have a good night, man. Be great tomorrow. Do your thing, and just enjoy your day, man. Have a good weekend. You know, if you don't see me. Oh, thank you, Bree. I appreciate it. Thank you. But like I said, man, you guys have a good day. Just look out, hit that like button or the follow button, and I'll let you know. And go to my social media too. My Instagram is popping. If you're into gaming, you like that, I got all the information for you. But I appreciate it, man. Everyone have a good night. Thank you. Have a good one.